since it has been a hot minute. I've been doing some, oh my gosh, journal prompts, hanging potter plants, potting plants, potter plants, all of the days. I didn't have enough room for S there, I know. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. My name is Tal. Today I really wanted to do a June journal planning video because the last time I did a journal planning video was March. So that was quite a few months ago, and I thought that I would kind of do like an updated journal video for you guys since it has been a hot minute. Anyways, I'm going to be planning for June though, since it's like halfway through, actually getting close towards the end of May now. So I thought I may as well start planning my June out in my calendar, create some really cute pages, maybe give you guys some inspiration for creating your own journal. And if you did watch my last journal planning video, I was using a totally different book than I am now. It's a little bit bigger because I filled up the other one completely. I've been doing some, oh my gosh, this is the book that I've been using. I will set you guys up and we can start planning out for next month. Make sure that if you guys haven't already, subscribe down below because I post 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Fridays are my series videos, so if you guys haven't checked that out, make sure that you do because I am posting about my journey in like weight loss and mental health. So make sure you guys check that out. I will link it down below, and follow me on Instagram because I post daily content on there, and follow me on Pinterest because I'm like a Pinterest mom now or something, and I'm on there literally 24/7 creating new boards and whatnot for you guys to look at. And one more shameless self-promo, my Spotify, I made a social distancing tunes playlist, so make sure you guys check that out, give that a follow. I will link everything down below so you can find it super easy, and let's start planning and drawing out our June. Okay, so these are my first 2 blank pages after my May calendar. So I'm going to do 7 boxes across, and then I'm doing 30 days. There's 30 days in June, so we're going to do 7 boxes across, and then I think it's 4 down. Then it's 4.5 down. So that is what we're going to start off doing. So I think what I'll do is put 4 on this side and then 3 on this side. I'm just making all of the boxes 1.5 inches by 1.5 inches. So that way they're all even, and hopefully they will all fit in these 2 pages. Okay, so these are all of the days in June put out in a grid format. So then what I'm going to do, I'm going to write out all of the days of the week in red, so that way they pop a little bit and it's a little bit nicer to do like a cursive writing font at the top. So these are all of the days of the week planned out, and then what I think I'm going to do is just kind of do a little bit of red in each of these boxes. Okay, so I just outlined all of the days in red, and then the next thing that I really wanted to do was kind of have a backdrop of some watermelon slices. So I think I'm just going to start drawing a bunch of watermelon all over the page. So now that I have all of the watermelons planned out, I think what I'm going to do is label or number all of the boxes 1 through 30. So this is the front page, and then all I wanted to add was June at the bottom, I think in a red pen or a red marker, and then I wanted to do some vines just kind of going through the entire calendar. So here is the very first page that you'll see in June. I am loving how this turned out. It looks so summery and it looks really cute. Very Pinterest-esque. So on the next page, oh, this is what I was afraid of, doing the seeds. I think what I'm going to do is I could always glue a page together, so then that way I don't see those dots, and then I can just start my week off. But I'm going to glue that at the end so that way I can continue writing things down. I had an idea of doing this, so having all of my days in boxes, whereas in my March video I did lines across. Yeah, so we're just going to divide these into 4 sections, and then I believe halfway is right here. So we'll just go right across. My goal for June is to make every single week a little bit different. So this one will be the boxes of 4 per page. I find that having a really nice journal makes you want to do more prompts and wants you to write in it more, since it is pleasing to the eye. So I'm going to write the days of the week on this. And then I'm just going to label the days of the, or the numbers of the days. So that is the very first week done. Then I'm going to go on to the second page. Okay, so my camera died, but I did a little bit of work. This is the summer playlist. So what is going to happen is I'm going to be able to write the name of the song that I'm liking, and then I can kind of do like a little bit of a picture in the album cover spot. This is going to be like my positive comment section. So what I need to do is draw lines going out, and then on all these lines I can write positive sayings. And it doesn't need to be perfect lining up with this imaginary line, because I can always add in some extra space after, like that, just to make it all straight. So then I just need to do it all around this diamond, which I drew very lopsided, I know. So this is what the final product looks like, and then what I'm gonna do is write positive affirmations. This doesn't fit in. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is color in this entire square, and then I'll just write it in pen after. So then from this, obviously I'm gonna have to color this in a little bit, but I gotta let my pen drain. But I am going to go to this list of daily affirmations, and I'm going to pin it to my journal board, so they will be on my Pinterest if you guys want to look at them. But what I'm going to do is just write down all of these daily affirmations on the lines here. So I'm going to start up at the top. So that is just one side done. I think I'm going to save the rest of these for times in June when I really just need a positive affirmation little session. The next part in my journal is this, and I was very inspired by something on Pinterest that I saw. I really wanted to do something like this. Okay, so now that I have drawn out the days of the week and then highlighted them with these fun retro colors, I'm just going to write down the numbers of the days with shapes around them. And then I'm going to do some fun kind of just designs and squiggles and stuff all over my page. That is the next week all planned out. This is the next page after. I wanted to do TV shows to watch, like Netflix shows, and then I'm going to do movie stubs for all of these little lines here. I just drew out all the lines so then I can just easily make the movie stubs. Draw the movie stubs like that, and then on the inside I can just write the names of them, and then the sides I'm gonna write my rating for them. The first one that I wanted to write down here is Ozark. There, so these are all the movie tickets, and then I can just fill in when I watch a new TV show. I really wanted to do a journal prompt on this page, but what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do Monday, Tuesday, and then journal prompts on this bottom half, and then so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and journal prompts all on the second half. For my first journal prompt, I wanted to write, if I knew I couldn't fail at this one thing, what would it be, and what would I do? So, and then I'll do my answer down here. The next one I wanted to do is, what is a decision that changed your life for the better? And then I'll do my answer down here, and then I'll pick one more prompt. How do I know when to let go? Messed up there, but that's okay. So then I'm gonna go on to the next page, and now for this I want to do something very similar to this, but down the middle I wanted to do sunflowers. So I'm going to take a ruler's width and draw lines down, and then I'm going to divide these into two boxes for my Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We will take the bottom section so we can do some more journal prompts down here. And then in this section, I'm just going to draw out some sunflowers. Okay, so I just finished these two sides, and then I did this, and this is going to be a places where I want to travel, and then I can write them inside of the suitcase. And I think what I'm going to do next is this page is going to be maybe YouTube ideas on this sheet. Okay, so I finished my YouTube idea page. I'm just going to leave this blank so that way I kind of have free range just to write down my ideas as they come. So what I'm going to do is I saw this really cool paintbrush styled schedule planner, so I wanted to do that for this week. So draw out a bar and stops about halfway. This is where I draw a paintbrush. So what I have to do is kind of just make this look like a realistic paintbrush. Okay, so I just finished the 28th, which is the Sunday, and I did podcasts to listen to and then things that make me happy. So now I'm almost done this entire month. I'm really liking how this month's journal is turning out. For the last 2 days of the month, the 29th and the 30th, I'm going to do 29th up here, 30th down here. This page is going to be another like planning out YouTube style page, and then this side is going to be like a plant kind of terrarium vibe going on. I'm just going to draw a bunch of plants and like hanging potter plants, potting plants, potter plants, whatever. I'm going to put that on these two. This is going to be the 29th. This is going to be the 30th. That is the end of June. I'm going to draw out the plants and the last 2 days, and then color and plan out the YouTube idea page. Oh, jeez. Okay, so I just finished drawing out all of the days, every single day in June, 30 days, and I will give you the final reveal, like montage little clip. So brace yourself. I spent 2 days working on this for the month, for the month of June, because it will keep me nice and organized. So I'm gonna do like a little montage overview. So here is the first page, the June with all the watermelon. we have to skip this page. I'm going to glue these two together just because it bled through. This is the very first week, have some room for notes, and every single day. This is the playlist, summer playlist, and these are positive affirmations that I can fill out throughout the month of June. Then my favorite of all, this is the kind of like retro style journal week entry. The next is, I didn't have enough room for S there, I know. These are the Netflix / like TV shows, movies that I've watched in the month of June I want to write down. Then we start off on our next week, I think, yeah, Monday, Tuesday, and then a few weekly prompts go on to the sunflower page, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then on the next page, Sunday, up here, we've got a suitcase where I can write down all of the places that I want to travel to, YouTube ideas page, so you guys get lots of new creative content for the month of June, goals that I want to have, and then, oh, so beautiful. I spent so long on this page, really concentrated on this. This goes up to Thursday. I think I should have left it without the paint buckets, the paint cans at the bottom, but I was getting bored, and not bored, but overkill. I shouldn't have done it, but whatever. So we have to Thursday, then we have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then a notes section. I have a podcast area, and then favorite things that make me happy. Maybe it's like a food or something, or an activity that we can write it down. Just remember what makes me happy. And then more YouTube content area. Then the Monday and the Tuesday are the last 2 days of the week, and that brings us to the very last page. I did not color this in at all, but I kind of want to leave it just in pen, and I messed up these two things, so we're just going to ignore those. That's supposed to be like a wooden spoon, and then those are mixing bowls, but whatever. And then this is just a place for me to write my favorite recipe of the month down. I really am looking forward to this, and I'm going to pick a good one, and then I will show you guys. I will definitely let you know what my favorite recipe is for the month. And then this section is just kind of like up for grabs. I don't really know what to put here, and then I'll start my July calendar there. That concludes my entire June planning video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I put a lot of work into it. Let me know if you did. Give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, follow me on Instagram. I hope that everyone has a great day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!